weather has been atrocious in the UK. I hope everyone is okay. Thank you to all the subscribers. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you so much for your support building the channel. For the returners, thank you for coming back. Much appreciation. For anyone who has not yet subscribed, please I ask you to subscribe and support the channel. I am not taking your kindness for granted. Let us carry on. Today we are in Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso's ruling military junta, led by Captain Ibrahim Traore, has dismissed the Prime Minister Apollinaire Joachim Kyelem de Tambela and dissolved the national government. This is the same man who was sent to China the previous week on high-level meetings with the Chinese. What does this mean to the ordinary citizenships and the rest of the world? The junta has assured all the citizens all is well, and the nationals in the dissolved government will continue to perform their duties until the new government is formed. No reasons were given for the dissolvement of the governments. It is apparent Burkina Faso is facing significant challenges in moving forward and making progress as a nation. Political instability, security threat, and extreme groups and economic difficulties all contribute to the struggles the country is experiencing. Leadership changes and government restructuring can sometimes create opportunities for positive change, but they can also lead to a further instability if not managed carefully. International support and internal unity will be crucial for Burkina Faso as it navigates these difficult times. Let us proceed. The junta in Burkina Faso seized power in September 2022 by ousting the military rule of Lieutenant Colonel Paul-Henri Sandaogo Damiba about 8 months after it staged a coup to remove democratically elected President Roch-Marc Kabore. The country is one of the several West African nations where the military has recently taken over, capitalizing on popular discontent with previous democratically elected governments over security issues. However, since its inception, the junta has struggled to end Burkina Faso's security challenges, the very reason that it claimed had prompted it to take power. Based on the accomplishments of Captain Traore's administration so far, I am surprised that the Prime Minister has been dismissed. I can only hope that, with the new Prime Minister, the development that was achieved and announced plans will be followed and executed appropriately. The people of Burkina Faso and the whole world will be looking and waiting for more information on the development. That said, growing attacks by extremists linked to Al-Qaeda and the Islamic State group have devastated Burkina Faso, where thousands have been deleted in recent years, and more than 2 million people have been displaced, half of them children. Tot 8. Around half of Burkina Faso's territory still remains outside of the government control. The country's transitional government has been running under a constitution approved by a national assembly that included army officials, civil society groups, and traditional and religious leaders. Under pressure from West Africa's regional bloc known as ECOWAS, the junta had set a goal to conduct an election in July to return the country to democratic rule. However, in May it extended its transition term for 5 more years, the duration of one presidential term. Alongside the coup-hit nations of Niger and Mali, Burkina Faso has severed ties with long-standing Western and regional partners, including former colonial ruler France and the regional bloc of ECOWAS, which they quit early this year. The Chinese diplomat was present in Burkina Faso during the coup on 6 December 2024. The diplomat was monitoring the situation closely, as the Chinese government expressed concern about the escalating violence and instability in the country. China also stated it would do its utmost to protect the Chinese nationals in Burkina Faso during this period of unrest. The diplomat Mr. Wang Wenzhong is speaking in his language, so you may have to make do with subtitles. Here we go.
La dégradation continue de la situation sécuritaire qui menace les fondements même de notre nation, de l'incapacité manifeste du pouvoir de M. Roch Marc Christian Kaboré à unir les Burkinabés pour faire face efficacement à la situation et suite à l'exaspération des différentes couches sociales de la nation,